Well, Detroit has done its best to finish up the season strong. Winners of 5 of 6 and 3 in a row. Friday in Atlanta, taking on the Hawks, who are currently in the 5 spot in the Eastern Conference playoff race. First quarter, the beginning of a theme. A career night for Jeff Teague. The steal into the throwdown. Wanted the foul call, didn't get it. He had 9 points in the first quarter. Now it's Rodney Stuckey in his second game back from an injury. He had 27 points and had Detroit up by 2. But Atlanta was gaining momentum here in the second quarter. Kirk Hinrich knocks the ball loose, then Teague to Josh Smith, who gets above the rim for 2 of his 11 first-half points. Also had 7 rebounds over the first 2 quarters. Joe Johnson, the baseball pass to Josh Smith. Atlanta had 18 first-half fast break points. They led 50-43 at that point. 3 seconds to go in the half, and Jeff Teague said, "We want more." He explodes and puts it in, beating the buzzer. Part of a 12-2 Atlanta run. They led 52-43 at the break. Third quarter, Smith to Johnson. Joe had 16 points. Atlanta in front 63-54. But this night was all about Jeff Teague. Here on the defensive end, the little guy getting up and rejecting Rodney Stuckey. Perfectly timed leap, and Teague swats it away. And Will Bynum says, "Listen, you're not the only little guy that can get up and reject a hoop." Will Bynum goes the distance and scores after blocking Zaza Pachulia. 9-0 run to start the fourth by Detroit. Bynum had 15. Detroit was within 1. Here's Josh Smith with an answer. He had 22 points and 12 rebounds in the game. Now it's Teague driving, and then goes in for the layup. Ties a career-high 24 points, sets a new season high with 11 assists. Greg Monroe to Tayshaun Prince for the big-time stuff. The old guy getting up and throwing it down. And here's Teague distributing the rock to Ivan Johnson, who had 16 points on 8 of 12 shooting. Hawks hold off the Pistons. 101-96 the final score. Atlanta has won 3 of its last 4.